There we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a Monday episode of Ted's Booze Cellar with me, your most gracious host, Ted. I'm here today with two previous hosts, or co-hosts, as it were, Alice and her boyfriend, Owen. So, obviously, people who've probably watched a few episodes in the past may know you guys, but, introduce yourselves again, if you please.
Hi, I'm Alice. I have worked with Ted before. We've been friends for a couple of years.
I'm Owen. I've been on the show a couple of times now. Looking forward to my return. I think this is a hat trick now.
Yeah.
It is.
Third appearance.
It's, I think the only other people to make 3 or more appearances is Imogen, her boyfriend Owen, and then obviously Big Phil. Big Phil has been in a fair few, actually.
He's an original.
Yeah.
Original member of the cast.
On Match of the Day, when someone was on 3 times, you'd get a little ball.
Oh. Where's our fucking prize?
Where's
then?
ours, yeah.
Right, well, maybe if you guys were less ungrateful, and considering the fact that I'm cooking your dinner as well, you could stick this drink up your backsides.
Chin.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Right, anyway.
We have got peanut butter crisps.
Anyway, incredible ungratefulness aside, Owen, get in the shot more, please.
Okay, sorry.
Jesus Christ. So, considering the last 2 episodes you guys were on pre-mixed cocktails, and I enjoy suffering, and pre-mixed cocktails have probably been the most inconsistent kind of drink on Ted's Booze Cellar in the past, I thought I'd get this, which is Opihr or Opihr, which is Spices of the Orient, London dry gin with a touch of grapefruit. Now, this was £2.75 from Sainsbury's. And to be fair, for such a sort of handsome looking label and bottle, and the fact that it's got a bit of oomph to it for a premixed cocktail can or bottle being 6.5% alcohol volume, I think the price isn't too bad. And I would actually say I like this sort of old British Imperial Oriental design. So I'll give it a 10 out of 10. But give me your first impressions as well.
I think $2.75 is actually pretty cheap for this. I would say that it looks like there's quite a lot in it, and yeah, as you said, it's got quite a high volume of alcohol, and it's really pretty, and it's glass. You can reuse this.
Well, what I was going to say is that the last 2 pre-mixed cocktails we had were in really... I sweat there.
Yeah, just as long as it's not in the first minute, yeah.
Oh, really bad, cans. But this is a nice glass bottle. It's got elephants on it. I like an elephant. It looks like a premium. It looks like a premium drink.
It does look like a premium drink. It looks like the kind of drink you'd get in a really posh pub in Brighton.
Well deserves the price, I think.
Okay, so what would you say is the design for the bottle and the label?
It looks kind of
Oriental, yeah.
It looks oh bollocks! What's the name? Oh, somebody's gonna have to keep talking because it's not going to come to me. Part of me wants to say Hindu, but it's not Hindu that I'm thinking of.
It may well be.
No, like Ganeshi type, like my tattoo.
Yeah, like your tattoo. Like your tattoo, yeah.
Oh, you mean a literal Hindu deity?
Yeah.
Right. Look, let's just give it a snifter before I actually...
I'm not a big fan of the whole gin smell, to be honest.
So it's not too strong hit from this distance. That's... Ooh, wow. Oh my god, that...
Is it really strong?
And so the gin smell isn't necessarily the strongest, but the grapefruit smell is quite something. Wow, that's very... it's not a bad nose, it's just very strong.
Get your nose in there.
It's better smelling than that bloody AU vodka drink.
I tell you what,
Disgusting.
I don't like it.
Oh, it smells spicy.
I like that nose. That nose is really good.
It smells like
It smells like
ginger beer.
onions.
I tell you what, the worst thing for me about gin is generally the smell. It doesn't usually smell that nice. I think that smells really good. I will give that nose... it is a little bit overpowering, so I'll give it a 9 out of 10, but I honestly think it smells really good.
So far, we're at 19 out of 20 so far.
Yeah.
What do you think for the nose?
As in,
I'd rate it a 6.
I'd agree.
I'm not a big fan.
I'd probably give it an 8. It's got a nice levels of smell.
Okay, so pour out a wee bit just in case it is absolute guff.
But the thing is, because it's a glass bottle, there's not as Remember last time there was a bit of a shock that we found out it's just bright blue.
Yeah.
Now we know.
I mean, at least well, that's the thing. Like the last time, it was like a can that you couldn't really see through.
No, there's no surprises.
Here, like this is like a clear glass bottle, and I remember like there was obviously such a shock that when we smelled.
Does it smell like turmeric for you?
It smells like BO.
No, it does not.
It smells like turmeric though, 100%.
It does. It smells like.
It smells like turmeric.
Yeah, it smells like I'm walking through like an Indian like flea market buying like fruits and spices. Yeah.
Mm.
It smells like sweat. I'm telling you.
No, it does not. Stop being so over dramatic.
It does. I put my whole freaking nose in
No,
there.
it smells like Taj.
Okay.
Yeah, in the glass, I'd actually say it's a 10 out of 10 for the nose.
Oh my god.
So 20 out of 20.
Different
20 out of 20.
perspectives
This
here.
could
Different
be-
perspectives.
this
I'm
could
going to come
be-
with a different perspective. Maybe I'm devil's advocate.
Okay. When do you want to sip?
Right, so, anyway. What would you rate for the nose? 'Cause
I'd give it an 8.
what
I
about
won't
you?
rate it because I feel mean.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, well, anyway, let's see what this sucker tastes like. So, to everyone at home, bottoms up.
Cheers, guys. It tastes spicy.
Yeah, there's almost this. You are right about the it's like a touch of like turmeric or like some
Cardamom.
turmeric, wee bit of cardamom, maybe even a little bit of cinnamon at the end.
It tastes nice.
It's a similar case as to when we reviewed the AU vodka last time, where it was the taste was probably better than. The taste is probably a more consistent experience, at least, than the nose, because the nose is a little bit up and down. I think upon further review, I'd probably give the nose like maybe a 7 or an 8. But like the taste is like a solid.
The taste is very, very fresh.
Yeah, it's really refreshing. It's quite light, whereas a lot of like gin and tonic drinks are quite sort of harsh.
I like it to be fruitier, I think.
That sort of
Yeah.
that juniper sort of like taste, along with the grapefruit, neither of them cancel out each other too much.
No, I think I agree with Owen. I think the smell is a lot more powerful than the taste,
I think that's it. Yeah.
which I personally don't think to be a bad thing, but I do think that maybe it needed a bit more flavour, but it is really nice. It's nice and cold as well. I think it's a nice drink. I would pay $2.75 for that, basically, if I was going for a picnic or something.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's not necessarily one I'd get on for pre-drinks or a night out, but
No.
if you're going out for like a picnic or like a chill few drinks at the beach, this would be a really good solid bet. You just get like 2 or 3 of these and you're sorted, I think.
Yeah, because it's quite a high.
And it's light.
Yeah.
It's very light. It's not one of those drinks where you feel really bogged down afterwards, I don't think.
Yeah, this is definitely a spring/summer kind of drink.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's really good, actually. I think there is sort of like, yeah, it starts off like that sort of juniper gin sort of taste, and then there's this through line of like slightly bitter, but like also a little bit sweet grapefruit throughout, and then it ends like Owen said with like a little touch of turmeric. So I think I'll give, but it's still quite summery and fresh throughout, despite those very different flavours. So I think I'll give it. I'd say probably like an 8.
I think I'd settle with an 8, actually.
I'm probably not the right person to ask. I'm not a big gin fan, so I'd give it a 6 just because I don't know the taste of gin.
You are, to be
Yeah.
fair, you've said before you're pretty solidly like beer and ale drinkers, so this isn't your forte.
Very different to what I usually drink.
And I've tortured you in the past, considering the fact that the only 3 episodes you've ever been on have been pre-mixed cocktails.
I'd love a pint. I'd love a pint next next episode.
Well, tell you what, I mean, I've got you guys around for dinner, and I've got some beers and ales, so you can have one in a minute. But yeah, you said 6. What did you say overall?
I think I'd agree with you. I'd say it was an 8. I don't like the smell, but I like the taste.
I think I'd rate probably the nose and the smell probably about an 8, and I think the thing I'd pick up on what you said was it's neither is necessarily better or worse than the other. It's just more so a fact. I think the nose could put some people off by the fact that it is way stronger.
Yeah, I agree.
100%.
Should we do a double whammy and rate these on the same episode?
Right, these are bamba. These are basically a real delicacy in Israel. They're basically peanut flavoured Wotsits.
That's very good.
And being Jewish and growing up and eating these, I'd give them a solid 10 out of 10. They're one of my favourite crisps.
They are really delicious. So
They are the nicest crisps ever.
get yourself, what are they called?
Bamba.
A Bamba.
10 out of 10.
A Opihr gin cocktail. Summer treat.
So, if you guys like this video, leave a like, share and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for future episodes of Ted's Booze Cellar, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you want to check out any of my social medias, I'll leave those in the video description. But until next time, have fun, stay safe for whatever you're doing, don't do anything I wouldn't do, drink responsibly, know your limits, and we'll see you guys at the bar on Ted's Booze Cellar. Anything else to add?
See you later,
Thank
guys.
you.
Alright.
Please like, subscribe, and peace.
I already said.
Oh, okay.
I'm far too mean to you, but anyway, see you guys next time.
See you.
See ya, bye.